so that can slow down the pace. Your party is encumbered. A horse stands just off the road grazing. As you approach it, you notice that it is saddled. It is back in the corner, likely of its previous riders. You take the horse by the lead and it follows you willingly enough. An old nag added. Sweet. See ya, bird. So let's see. Do we have to rest? What? You see a man strapping a few logs together. Upon talking to him, you find out that he is preparing a raft to help them cross a nearby stream. He offers to teach you a few tricks about how to build things for 5 gold. I don't have any gold. You do not have enough gold. Yes. Well, then, what chance do I have? Well, keep walking. Well, looks like we landed in Starship Trooper. Prepare yourself for battle. Alright, good. Looks like you had a bleed effect there, Eric. Or Eric. Alright, if you don't kill him this turn, you might be dead. Nope, good. Finish him off. Sweet. 2 food added. I don't want to drop, I want you to eat. Oh well. Continue. So yeah. If you ever wanted to do Oregon Trail in the medieval setting. Okay, I'll slow down. I don't want to die of malaria, so. Camp. So let's camp. You have entered camp. You remain camp until your wounds are healed. Camping can only recover 8%. Okay. So that means he got drunk. What's this? It's a day like any other day as you make your way closer to Lord Benton's when a massive series of carts and carriages crosses your path. You are about to ignore the caravan, but one of the carts particularly catches your eye. It rides in the middle of the caravan and it's covered by a flapping tarp. You continue watching it as it passes. After a moment or so, the cart you're watching hits a dip and road and cloth shifts. For a split second, you think you can see a human hand tightly clutching metal bars. Break the person out of the cage. Walk away from the situation. You look in front of the cart, making sure no one's watching, and moving quickly, you pull the cloth away, reveal a woman locked in within. She stares at you coldly as you hurried, feel a lock, move, or sound. With some shimmering and no small amount of guesswork, the door cracks open just enough for her to slip out, and the two of you run off and live happily ever after. Well, good thing you're not married anymore. Once the two of you are far enough away from the caravan, you turn to her. The two of you are still huffing and puffing. After taking a moment to catch your breath, you lift your arm towards her. Here, please. You extend your hand to her. She stares at you for a moment without moving. Her eyes dart up from own hand, take back. Eventually, she concedes and steps towards you, arms still around herself. My name is Eric. You are free now. You don't have to follow me, and you don't owe me anything. You may go as you wish. You go on for some distance while she watches in silence. After maybe 100 feet, you hear the sound of bare feet smacking dirt and turn to see her catching up. She stands beside you and you without a word. Okay, you keep heading down the road now with a companion beside you. Her steps are a little closer to you, her blonde hair pointed towards the road ahead. Gilead. My name is Gilead. Any reason those slavers had a hold of you? If it's too sensitive of an issue, you don't have to say, I'm a failure of a healer. Sweet, got a healer. So many lives were held in the balance, so many people, hopes and dreams, and I let them die. One after another, and then I was taken and, well, you know. Tell her about your destination, offer her comfort. Bow, chicka, wow. Anyways. Well, you're safe now. And safer still. If you stick with me, I could use a good healer. Her blank face turns into a slight smile and she begins to keep a closer pace to you. Ahead you see a few bodies lying dead by the road. They look to be victims of a bandit assault. You search the bodies, finding 12 gold. The bandits have missed. Would you like to spend the rest of the day burying the bodies before moving on? Yeah, why not? You work hard to bury the bodies. Okay, that's nice. She's walking pretty far behind me. Can I hunt? Nope. Alright. Let's continue walking. Let's actually pick up the speed a little bit, which is the R2. A bearded man before you. You're making your way down a particular muddy road when another traveler falls down. The man wielding chain armor looks like it's seen better days, is usually a rusty spear walking stick. The man doesn't seem threatened or suspicious, so you are about to pass him until you happen to meet his gaze. You gasp. You know this man. He was a guardsman at your estate. Can it be? Is it you, my lord? You know, the graphic looks a lot better than that right there. Hurik. Wait a minute, you're Idlic and he's Hurik. You sure you're not brothers? You escaped the fire. I did. Managed to get my family out too. Ah, a terrible night that was. Lord Eric, so many loss. Yes. I'm sorry to hear about Lord Isabel. We all loved her, and often behind your back. Please, let us not speak of that. What are you doing here? My family and I are laying low these past few weeks, but we don't have much supplies left. I left our shack to hunt and have not much luck, I might add. I knew I should have taken up archery. Despite his jovial manner, you notice him looking weaker than you last remember. Yeah, give him some rations. Here, take these to your family. At least you won't go hungry tonight. Herrick appears humbled when you offer him what little rations you have left for a moment. Looks about refused, but hungry, yes. For the record, my lord, I never believed that, yeah, thank you. The gods go with you on the road. You shake hands in justice. So I'm gaining a lot of karma, but I'm losing a lot of food. Can I hunt? Near the road, you see a hunter cleaning a large deer. He is friendly enough and offers to teach you a thing or two. Yeah. Train with the hunter. Continue journeying. So how can I hunt? And we're back. Didn't miss much, just a couple seconds there because my core deck's overheating and freaking out. You come upon a quarreling pair of travelers on the road. They look close incoming blows. It is they're arguing about. Sure, system. Hail! What seems to be the problem? Back away, scrub. It's none of your business. There's no need for that. I'm merely trying to runs him clean through with a blade. Well, so much for that. Before you can react, the murderer pats down the fresh corpse and runs off with the man's purse, stifling body. Well, yeah, I might need a stiff drink after that. I'm trying to see, can I hunt? Kill the deer. Oh well, we're almost there. How about we pick up the pace and get there? You head down the travel. A group of Sakers acolytes approach you from the opposite direction. When they reach out, they stop asking for money. Alright. Let's see about camping. What does that do? Now that button makes noise all of a sudden. So, do you mind if I ask what you were doing in that cage? If we're going all the way to illyria, I'd like to know what we're traveling. It's a terrible story, Lord Edric, but I can tell it. I appreciate that. Fair enough. Wait a minute, fair enough. I worked for the church for the longest time, but seeing a lot of corruption within, I wanted to do something more helpful with my abilities. When everything started happening, I volunteered my services to the cause. I saw action in the field for about a year and experienced things no amount of clergy work could have prepared me for. But everything changed when I assigned to the 6th Cavalry Division. The one that's in Dalgarberry. I've heard of it. Reports have come in from an assault on Erzin. I don't know. All these names are getting me. We were to advance and support the infantry stationed there. We never made it. Out of thousands, 73 of us survived, including myself. Well, yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be telling a story. Days later, the survivors staged an escape. They were found out though, and cut down. I didn't know whether it was luck or fate, but I survived. Beaten and tossed into the bushes when I woke. The Hesperians were gone and my friends were dead. After that, I was on my own when the war ended soon after. I was on my own. When the war ended soon after, I could not bring myself to return to the church. I continued helping the Torvad soldiers and traveling with the patrols. A week before you found me, the Torads I was with stumbled across the Hesperian patrol near the border. Both patrols ordered the others to stop. That they were trespassing. Tensions got high enough that they attacked. It was the 6th Cavalry all over again. I froze. Were better armed, outnumbered. My patrol didn't stand a chance. Told me to return and warn the other patrols to stay away from their lands. Slavers found me walking alone on the trails and overpowered me. I'm glad I found you then. You are a true soldier, Gillian. If only I could read. I know you feel you failed your allies, but you did what you could. There is still time to avenge what they did. Wipes her eyes, nodding at you. Words, having compressed herself, she keeps pace with you to the trail. Starving. You hear the bells tinkering and look up to see the cows grazing across the hills. As far as you eyes can see, the sweet smell of grass floats back from the breeze. Once you spy a farmer moving their livestock. One of them waves at you. Okay. So I'm starving right now, but I'm almost there. I have wine and water. Oh, I have 1 water left. Can we start eating the furs if I have to? Game saved. Made it. Alright, the castle is the home to Lord... Okay, so this is where I would talk to... Let's visit the Lord before I call the video. As you approach, you feel an odd catch in your throat. For weeks you struggled after what you heard. Now at the home of your disposed king, the moment surged forth. Your wife, Elizabeth, cautioning you not to head out in the rain. Your son, Kale, thoughtful voice, as he asks about the horses. Your daughter, Rose. Hey, a normal name. Comfort after you chased away the monsters from the bedroom. How can you bring them back? Did you say something? I said, can you wash my back? It's nothing. Are you ready? You notice Galil's looking pale. She nods curtly, then studies you as well. Are you... In answer, you push on towards the gates. By tense-looking soldiers. Halt! What is your business? I wish an audience with Lord Benton. You present the seagull and keep on cord around your neck. Guardians exchange glances. And who should we say is approaching the court? Decline. Name yourself without fear. I am Eric, Lord Elzic. The guards give a soft, collective breath as they look them in the eye. Follow me. You are led through the halls filled with bursting servants armed. By the way, can I eat? I'm starving. They look like they are preparing for war. You escort chambers, guest waiting room, cushion, chairs, and 2 pension case. Oh, come on. You're starving. Drink a little bit. Wow, what a... nice. Nice is a word. What a nice castle. Yeah, let's go with nice. The guards return you to escort the cart. Lord Eric, we last meet at the battlefield fighting. Did we not? I surprised you remembered, Your Majesty. We had only a brief in the court. True, I regret not coming, but now though I am king no longer, and you are no longer the Lord, this is why I have sent for you before we begin. Who is this that travels with you? Lord Benton, this is Gilead, a healer I rescued from, and I am grateful for the help. Gilead's back is stiff and she interrupts you. She composes herself for a moment. Forgive me, Lord Benton. I am a Gilead. I ambushed. My comrades are dead. I came here to deliver the names to your records for the commemorations. This is dark news. Please see my archives afterwards, and at the very least, their families will know some peace. I hear that you are calling for... Oh, calling you that. Fear not, I am all people and wise. Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to rush this. I think I'm running out of record time. A man steps forth among the Lord Benton advisors. Oh yes, it's that guy again with the red hair. Edric, I'm glad to see. How did you beat me here? Well, he vanished in the court, so it's not like he's magic. Let's just say that. You sought me out. And a merry chase it was, too. Lord Benton, there is no mistake. Will fall again. Once she's betrayed. I have seen this man at my heart of mission. He has to be the one. And it would be an all too appropriate revenge. Alec, your family was put to death by the Emperor himself. By order of the Emperor. What? Why? He took my city from me. Why target me? Because you're the Lord. If he concerns you, then you have no... Anyway, I can't... What do you mean you can't know the reason? He was the Lord of the land. If you disgrace him, then no one can come up saying, I own the land. If they got rid of you as the king, there'd be no one left to claim the king. Anyways. I'm sorry. You probably read that by now. This is unthinkable. He took everything from me. Then it is time you return the favor. Haha, revenge. We stand on the principle of a new dawn. He sells way. Alright, this is why I'm trying to end the video quickly. My record deck's freaking out like no one's business. Anyways, we're back. House Gilana and Yes. Given my estate, you plan to move against Puppet King to an extent. Your task is to bring an end to their aid of the Empire. I have studied these families in anticipation of your arrival. Take the scroll. It's a list of targets that will do the most damage to their abilities to aid. With all due respect, I'm not sure how you expect me to accomplish all this. I am still only one man. And you have my aid. I will die to see Hyspilia fall. I shall also assign one of my most trusted companions, Sir John. Yeah! To your quest. He is a valiant knight who has saved my life more than once. Greetings, Lord Eric. May we succeed in our mission. I also ask that you join. Yeah, she already said she will. Help him strike vengeance at those who brought down your comrades. Nods, her lips pressed firmly together. Oh, her lips pressed firmly. I thought you were talking about something else pressed firmly together. Anyways, as a small group, you can travel faster and remain undetected the longest. In time, I may send others to lend you aid. For now, I need you to fulfill other tasks. We need allies. Specifically, we need King Orthric of Kamuar to join our forces for the assault. Kurmar. Unfortunately, the false king has been killing the phases in an attempt to weaken it for a proper invasion by the Emperor blames. I need to convince Orlick that the purifiers and Gilead do not represent. Okay. I warn you, might be considered a colorful character, said the man with purple and green wall painting. A colorful, Kettle calling the black stove. Kettle calling the stove black. Also, do what you can, cause turmoil, blah, 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 blah. Question the trustee, accept the mission. If that's what has to be done, then so be it. Good. Remember, it is vital to our success. Take this purse of gold. Sweet. Supplies. Good luck. 200 gold. Permission to leave your court, Lord Benton. Aye. Permission granted, Sir John. Yeah. Serve him as you would me until the return. Okay. And I believe that was cut number 3. Again, my record deck is dying on me, so let's hurry up. Destroy armory and house, shipyards, wipe out the house and try and follow. Okay. I am certain that we will find a way. Where shall we go? What, my lord? Okay, that's an idea. Lord Benton did mention Ernie King's aid once we need a deal. The purifiers have been purging the Fae, a magical creature, for a kingdom months now. I'm afraid I do not know beyond that. There must be reasons why the cult has been allowed to operate this long. I suppose we'll find out. Destroying these guys is the key. Our scouts did recently report sighting the north of King's Guard. Excellent. Let's go, Gilead. Where are we going? The healer has been moving in the other direction. She turns around and faces you, frowned. I need to see Lord Benton's archives about my late comrades. I have a responsibility to ensure the next kin are informed. Forbid her from going. Give her time. All right, do what you must. One day passed. You lose hours waiting for Gilead. When she returns, her manner is still somber, although you think her eyes are at least less haunted. She nods towards you and Sir John. Thank you for letting me do this. So, you met with the kin and your comrades? What? No, there wasn't time. Let's go. We have a mission. Together you... Okay. There we go. I'll end it there because much like, oh, look at it. You could join all this stuff. Visit the Fighting of the Mage Guild, the chapel. So this is where you could learn different stuff. Anyways, so this is fun. I could see myself playing this. So yeah, I can definitely see myself playing more of that. That's kind of a mixture of a RPG quest style with Oregon Trail. So very fun game. I'd like to, if you guys want to see me play more of it, or any games you want to see me play more of, remember, you could always comment below, all that good stuff. I need to end this video before my record deck explodes and ends again. So I'm rambling quickly before that happens. So let me know if you want to see more of this or any game. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.